barrister. I can't remember the. That's not barrister lady. I keep mixing up with barrister lady. Can someone remind me her name, please?
Barrister Oluwatosin.
Yes, Barrister Oluwatosin. Ish, our very own Ish, and Mommy Talk is cheap. Prince and Madam Royal Ade and Madam Oluwakemi. Thank you so much. And everyone in the comment section, I cite you all. God bless you all. Young Dada, can you press the laughter button, please? Is it something you can do for me, please? Before I do. Do you know what? I'm so excited to come this morning. That was the joke of the century. I bumped into a platform this morning and they were talking about it, and I was like, what's happening? And funny enough, a man was on the, I'm not going to mention the name of that platform because I don't want to give them that recognition. And something crunch was, so a man came up and actually said that what our so-called ex-lawyer did was wrong. And this particular crunchy, whoever, was so angry and wouldn't allow this man to talk. Eventually, this man was dropped. So back to our ex-solicitor, our ex-lawyer. That is, you can liken its behavior to a toddler throwing tantrum. I was so shocked when Young Daddy was reading it, because when I saw it on the platform, I didn't really get the full gist of what was happening. But when Young Daddy was reading the publication, I was just laughing here. It was, in fact, he needs to be embarrassed. If he has people that talk to him, they need to, okay, yes, Susan said that she was muted as well on that platform. I mean, I did put a comment there to say, what sort of a lawyer would charge ₦1 million for helping to find a hotel? Honestly, what he demonstrated by writing that stupid letter shows that he's pained, he's angry. I mean, and it also shows that definitely he's been compromised all along. What's the big deal? Someone does not want your service and they say we don't want your service. So do the honorable thing, hand over everything and go back in. I mean, it's an opportunity to rebrand yourself, to, to prove to us that you are a professional, you are an honorable person. And going back to the spiritual aspect of it, I just want to reassure everyone that the Lord is in this journey. And it shows that, let's go back to when there was a state of, well, what was that thing called, where they put some people, Smith and Bankole went to, and they put a stop on the inquest and we were all worried. It was that time that everything was revealed, things were unfolding. That would show to us that God has plans. And don't be surprised that more events are going to be unfolding. And I'm quite happy when York Dada came up this morning with that positive energy that, you know what, it's like a baby ranting, throwing tantrums. So we're not going to be shaken. We're not going to be perturbed by that publication. I'm sure Madam Shotobi knows what to do. Yeah, thank you, Uncle Gorex. Stay of procession. We're not going to be perturbed. And I'm sure, and like Sanshita said that the world is watching. And yes, absolutely, the world is watching. And the interesting part of it is that we've all come together from different walks of life. Some of us were not really social media people, but all of a sudden we found ourselves interested in mobile case, not because we are professionals, we have jobs, we are mothers, we are fathers, we are grandpas, we are wives. We're not here just because of the money. We are working, we are employed. So for us to all come together, sharing that interest of wanting to know how this young man was wiped away from the surface of the earth. No, we have a right to know. It's bizarre. How can somebody just, a young, promising man, he had a right to live, his life to the full, and all of a sudden, he was caught in his prime, and we were sold the narrative, and you think people are not watching, and you think we're just going to fold our hands and buy it. And for those of you out there who think we can be bullied, I personally am not going to be bullied. I will not be bullied into hiding my profile. My profile is out there. If you want to, if you want to do anything about it, go ahead, feel free. I'm happy that I live in a society whereby human rights is of paramount priority. So, I just want to reassure. I don't think I need to be reassuring everyone, because York Dada came with that positive energy, and that really made me so happy. So for everyone out there, honestly, it's about to get juicy. It's about to get more interesting. And if our I'm not we're not mentioning names. You see, we're doing it in a professional way. We are not riffraff. We are not local. We are not uneducated. We are learned and we are exposed. We're not gonna go ranting and talking nonsense. You see, for if our ex-solicitor is listening, I think you still have that opportunity to rebrand yourself. Stop crying. Just mop up, go back, rebrand yourself, and allow the cause of justice to take its place. There's something called nemesis. Nemesis, one atakoro wono adoni kole mu omo ewo. For every action that we take today, if it doesn't backfire on us, it's going to backfire on our children. So I just want to, beg this man to rethink his action and allow the cause of justice to prevail. And how many times has Baba come out to say that he has not asked anybody to speak on his behalf? York Dada came out on his own accord. Nobody knows me. I'm just an ordinary person. I normally don't like coming up here to talk. I'm shy doing this. I don't know Joe Bad. I've never spoken to him. I came on my own accord. So, and this man has repeatedly said he has not asked anybody to speak on his behalf. So what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I don't know what to say. I'm just going to stop right there. And I don't, Daddy Tazan, we are already completed though. You are the one manning the border. Please, we're not allowing anyone anymore. Please, man the border. And please, I just want to urge everyone, don't accept any nonsense friend request. Do not accept any nonsense friend request, and do not be bullied into silence. Put your profile out there. You haven't done anything wrong. God bless you all. Thank you, Dada.
Thank you. Apple of God's eyes. Let me say, as she was talking, a prayer point came to my mouth, and I want to pray it for everybody that is here, that is listening. My prayer is, in every facet of life, when you need help most, the Almighty God will come through for you. I pray again, as many that can hear me, I said, in every ramification of life, you've come through for this Baba when he had no penny. You've come through for Joseph Oloba when he had nothing. When he did not even have money to pay for Sanshitu, you came through for him. And I pray to Almighty God this morning that as many that you are under my voice this morning, God in his infinite mercy, wherever it is that you want to be stranded or your children want to be stranded, mercy will speak forth for you. In the mighty name of Jesus. You will never be stranded financially in life. Your children will never be stranded financially in life. I mean, just so. I just had a deep thought. What if this man was stuck with his previous solicitor? Could they say they could tell you right? what will have become of him? Thank God. Thank God, God is not a man. I keep saying it. Whatever the step anybody takes, God return it around, and it will favor the true justice seeker in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Let me sing this song. What the enemies done for evil, God has turned it around. He has turned it around. What enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around for our good. Let me sing it again. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around. He has turned it around. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around for our good. It is just God. Let me quickly, without wasting much of our time, let me go to Senator Ish. Senator Ish, let's have you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate the program here. Thank you so much for me here today. I want to appreciate Mumdizola, Baisalu Atosin, Apple of God's High, Royalty Duchess, and Mitoki Shu, Prince, and Olua Kemi. And everyone that was in the conversation, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to speak, to have a discussion this morning. And I'm not going to waste too much of our time, right? But then, if you remember very well, there was a time ago, just like Mommy Apple of God's Eye said earlier, but she didn't actually refer to it fully. But I want to remind us of when this day of proceeding, one of the proposals was that the magistrate should step down. And the magistrates should step down. If you remember very well, that was one of the things that, they proposed or they intended.
Okay. Can I hear for the link? Please hold on. Okay, I'm here for the link. I don't know, I find my phone. I don't know, say my this every day.
Why the magistrate is being targeted? It's going to be like the second time the magistrate will be targeted. Could it be that there are people that actually wanted, but the magistrate is refusing? You understand? I understand about that. If somebody says something, the person who says something should be the one that is to be held responsible. If Dele Farutumi wrote a book, the battle should not be against VDM. Well, it's Dele Farutumi that wrote a book. If Deji Adeyanju wrote a book, Rufai of Arise should not be held responsible. So it's I found it very, very funny. And just like everybody said, it is God at work. Because when we actually thought everything was going on smoothly, God needed to remind us that, no, you guys, watch it. All that you thought was going on smoothly was not actually going on smoothly.
Ẹ wo ṣòkòtò máa ṣòdiwọ̀n kò sí oyè èèyàn tí wọ́n fẹ́ mú dání nígbà tán bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag wọn. Public tẹ́ ń bu ẹnu àtẹ́lù ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ pé ó ṣe igi ewédú ṣé ó bù fún kọ̀ǹfì yìí kò ever fòkú ọmọ yín ṣe fracas o tó bá ever drag anybody ó lè jẹ́ Kàrímọ́ àbáwọn tó ń ṣe pé kọ́mọ yín má rí justice. Mo respect Mr. Latifu yẹn mo dẹ̀ máa respect wọn forever because àgbà tó lọ́gbọ́n lórí ni wọ́n. Bọ̀ kọ̀ǹfì tẹ́ lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ tẹ́ lọ ń bu ẹnu àtẹ́lù Yomi tó jẹ́ pé.
That's it. So it's not like the moment you think you have seen it finish, God will say no. That is just a little of the mighty ocean that the man is. And if there's anybody to be tackled, you go to the person who says something. Is there any evidence to show that there was a conversation? You're quoting of no and all of this, all those things are not. I don't know, somebody can quote law. Okay, so everything that we do in this life, posterity will judge. Every single thing. Posterity is going to judge. Yesterday I was still remembering when we were mentioning, these other guys, I was still remembering when he was saying, Muiwa, if you do it, it's going to be no Kiniko, against no Kiniko, against and I was still like,
these people wouldn't have been handled if the corona was still not going well, you understand? But the fact that the corona is going, and people are actually happy that the corona is going, you're like, how can the corona be going on without me? And the ministry did not even ask of me. Yeah, where is this? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you of something. In God, that at the end of the day, this justice is going to be served. And every single person who has stood against this justice will be put to shame. Every single person, every human being who has stood against or who is standing against this justice will definitely be put to shame. Thank you so much for having me for that. Personally, I appreciate every one of you. Let me give some more.
Thank you, Senator Ish, for that. Let me reiterate again, and I don't know why God is leading me in this direction of prayer this morning. I'll keep from time to time, I'll keep repeating that prayer. I make it bold to say, and I say this on the authority of the Most High God. Every one of you that have supported Joseph Bamiwo Aloba in life, every ramification of life, you shall never be stranded. Your children shall never be stranded in life. He had nothing. He had nothing. But when we check how much this man has spent in this justice for mobile, millions of naira, he has come through you. And I pray to God that in life, whatever the case may be, even if you are more than okay now, mercy will speak for you, will speak for your children. Will speak for you, will speak for your children. And I end my own with this before I call the next person with this song again. This write-up, when I read it this morning, I laughed about it because the magistrate will reply and Baba Moba's family will reply as regards to this. But this is nothing. And I keep saying it. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around. He has turned it around. What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around for our good. It can only be God. A lot of people are busy this morning. Prince wants to speak. Prince, I will give you just 3 minutes. I'm jumping protocol. Turkish Chip wants to speak. I think Mommy too is going to be busy. I'm giving you 2.
That's what it shows. It shows that you're not professional about what you're doing. It have no any other word for it. You are out of this game. You are out. Why can't you live honorably? Why can't you live honorably? And you feel like everybody will be like you? No. The fact there is, when you are claiming for something like this, no matter the type of evidence that you have, you are calling people to their toes, and you forget that at any point that you are able to succeed, or you calling people like this out, then be ready for a lot of battle, because everybody will come for you. Let's forget sentiment, let's forget emotion, let's forget sentiment on all this. You come out in your real picture, give us a lot of kudos to you in the recent, like you are getting more of it. And that's how it is. That's how it is. You want to handle it in a professional way? Yes, we are ready for it. It is as simple as that. I'm not here to plead to you to stop or to soften your pedal for anything. No, please go ahead. Act like a man. Let us see if you are ready for this battle. Because you are saying it as if you are ready, you are a professional when it comes to, it is what it is. There is no two ways. Please, no going back. Either it is you or not. We don't care. We don't want to know. Let us put it the way it is. You will tell us the ethics of you as a professional. When you have been certified, it was written to you, breaching of contract. It is a punishable offense. And you know that when CIA is concerned, at any point in time, there is always a written document for this. So please, on that note, I don't want to put this anger out, because I actually want to make it as a real comedy.
Thank you very much, Prince. Thank you very much. I said 3 minutes. Thank you very much. One more time for me.
All right.
I say go. Thank you very much. Let me say this again. This was put up, and we've looked at it. We're able to say that there are some words that was being used in this write-up. It was like developing, what's it called? Troubling development, third party, with likes of mouthpiece. For me, first of all, when I disparaged, when I saw it, I felt this cannot be from Taiwo Dumosu, because there's no place that Baba has employed Miss Buki Jesse as a mouthpiece. The only person that Baba engaged that is documented is the power of Anthony. So Baba has never mentioned of a blogger being a spokes this thing. Now I don't understand. So tomorrow now, if I come and I say, I've spoken with the Attorney General Federation of Lagos State, that this and this will be done. So ẹlòmíì náà lè máa lọ competition pé torí pé attorney ti bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà ló máa fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ táìpì orin ká tó lọ sí Mommy Talk is cheap. Hold on, please. Let me quickly play this song so that we'll go to the next topic, to the next person. Ẹjẹ́ ká sáré gbórin. Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many things. I see at my feet. We get beef, we don't shake.
They do like see me, I know they see.
We they do like we know they see. You know they yeah. Oh wow. Waiting with this one like this. Been too many things. Lot of you. I've been living with frenemies. Survivor, so bad. Your neighbor. On the chaser, oh yeah. Father, the bullet. Too bad.
Like the rocket.
Run on with the rise, yeah. Keep us out and do it. Come down the car. On fait pas missa. Down the place. So, the bullet was a soul. Run on the car.
Really my son, I'm so bad. I need to know that I want to do this. They want to know your future. Before you are my nigga, oh my nigga. You go feel when I look at them. Oh my nigga, you go feel when I look at them. Cause my mama be praying for me, say, make I get it. Oh my baby, say you go there before my soul is
Father and son get frenemies everywhere. No pain. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, I like over 300 people our WhatsApp. Let's take the like to 100K today. Life we are 100K lẹ́ni ẹjọ́. Tí o bá ti 100K, they go end the life inconclusively. Àbí kíni? Let me quickly go to Talk is Cheap. Talk is Cheap, please. We said it short and sharp. We know this thing.
It is when we get to us that is short and sharp.
No. I'm going to jump protocol for you.
Okay, jump protocol ni o fún mi. No. Jẹ́ kí ẹni tó èmi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ jump protocol royalty ló kàn ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ.
Oh yeah. Mommy royalty, let's have you. Please.
Ẹ wo, ṣe rí kíní tẹ̀ ń kà yìí ni mo kàn rí. I don't know what is Nyosoro's problem. Daddy, at this point, are you sure we don't have to do something regarding his case? Because why is he so pressed and pained that he was dropped off the case? Ṣé wọn mọ̀ yẹn nígbà tó ń wá sórí live chat tó fẹ́ máa defend ara wọn tó ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ tó ń give information, confidential information to, or not even third party. This is multiple party. What's his problem? He's paid now. He's paid that the inquest is going on without. That means, and you were there for your own self-glorification. Ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé property law yẹ ìwọ ló gba justice fún jẹ́ for him. What is your headache? Rí 9 million gbà ṣé 9 million àbí 11 rí gbà. Ó wá fẹ́ wá bó ṣe fẹ́ tarnish image magistrate so that magistrate yẹn máa bínú ó máa irọ́ ló pa ojú máa ti ó máa ṣẹ̀ sí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yà last.
Royalty, don't go that route. Yeah, please. Before I said it this morning, we're not going to be going that route. Let's just address it critically, legally, and intellectually. We're not doing basketballs. When you look at the write-up, even the magistrate herself, she has said it that she has received many threats. But she's focused on delivering the justice. If not for the salah that we're having, that Sanshitu's family is having a ceremony to do this weekend, we should be having another corona today. But so it is per week. All these things for we is just probably side distractions, and I don't want us to go in the route of no. Let's just start with
like, why are they trying to trouble that man? It's not nice.
Ọlọ́run ti sọ nínú ìwé mímọ́ pé I will troubles you. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
So you understand? Even that write-up, I saw someone's comment earlier on that said that write-up looked like what Luku Alajo will write. And to be honest, you can tell like this is why they've been out trying to make a lot of disruptions and making a lot of noise, because they have their their own intention. But to be honest, all this, I don't even know. I think Vanguard doesn't know what's going on in J4M because, like, why going to pay whatever you're trying to frustrate that magistrate? That's your effort. Now,
even let me say this. There was an attempt after the inquest was put on hold. They also added a prayer that the magistrate should be changed by the Bankole and Smith. But that did not happen. The magistrate was never changed. And again, if you're seeing this line again, could it be that what B did not achieve, maybe O wants to achieve it, but I can still put it out that it is this thing we're just discussing it because it's nothing. It's at all. It's not. This is not what we.
But young daddy, are these people looking for justice or they are anti-justice?
If you ask me, now who I go ask?
To round up my thoughts, young daddy, please, I want you to play Sonny Ade. I already Eleya.
Okay. I will do that. I will try to look for Aye Reti. Yeah. I will try to get it by Sonny Ade. Mommy is getting already. Okay, go by now. You know, number very low me. Are these people anti-justice? If you ask me, now I go ask you. Go back. We want to say heavy. Wọ́n ló tún ti wọ sùtánà, ó tún ti mọ́ padà ní ó tún ti ń lọ.
Now I use copyright to finish my video.
One thing that I would love you to add there,
Okay, sir.
in case it comes up tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
I want to read it. It is our client's instruction that he has not engaged anyone, a law firm or an NGO
To represent him.
either in court or in any other place in matter relating to seeking justice on behalf of his late son. Thank you.
Now, this is what Mr. Ishak is not fabricating it. This was not fabricated. This is it. This is the write-up in Punch. And I'm going to add my voice to Mr. Ishak's voice. It is our client's instruction. Now, this is Barrister Odrimosu talking. It is our client's instruction that he has not engaged anyone. 1, a law firm. 2, or an NGO. 3, it is on our client's instruction that he has not engaged. Look at it. There are 3 categories of people. He has not engaged anyone. Anyone could be Buki Jesse. It could be anybody. He has not engaged anyone, comma, a law firm, comma, semicolon apostrophe, go on song, or an NGO to represent him, either in court or any other place in matter relating to seeking justice on the death of his late son, other than his current legal team. Other than his current legal team. And I'm happy to announce to you that the current legal team of Baba Mohbad is Sam Dr. Wahab Shitu. Which has been properly briefed on all matters relating to procuring justice on behalf of his late son. No, that is that. Quickly, without wasting much of our time, let me. This publication was done in 2024. So, in fact, you don't have to be a lawyer. It was done 2024. That when Baba issued that public announcement. It was done 2024. So we don't know where this one is coming from. Please, quickly, without wasting much of our time, let me go to Vegetable Island. Vegetable Island, good morning to you. Let's have you.
Good morning. Where to start? Where to start?
Start from somewhere.
You know, I had to come up and ask. Mr. Ishak is so smart. Well, I shouldn't even say smart. He's incredibly intelligent, and like everybody else, I honestly appreciate for being the best caller, as everyone knows him as, but for being part of this justice and reminding us all that some of these people are just unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, I came up to ask a rhetorical question. Is this normal? I don't want to say in Nigeria overall, but is this normal in, let's say, in the region of Lagos, for people to behave in this way towards someone who's lost their child or even a family member in such an awful way, and to go after this man like leeches for money? It is, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. And I can't help but feel as though, I can't help but ask, is this normal? Is this honestly normal to behave in this manner? Those people who claim to be professionals, actors even, to go after someone because at the end of it, they might receive royalties. I just can't. I generally am lost for words sometimes when I come on here and I listen to some of the things that people are doing, and we can see that they're doing. How do people? I don't want to say Nigeria overall because I understand it's not around the country, but how do people generally survive in Lagos when there's so much manipulation, harassment? I have to ask. I'm sorry for being ignorant, but I have to ask, how do you survive in an environment, an atmosphere like this? I hope you can answer my question because I'm finding it really difficult to grasp as an outsider. And I want to learn because this is just unbelievable. Anyway, I'm going to mute now. I genuinely wanted to ask that.
Okay, best caller is there. Best caller, we answered that. We answered your concern. Best caller, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
One of our international supporters has raised a concern about, and I believe you can just move on. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You see, in Nigeria, we have been brought up in such a way that we have no option than to be our own government. You have to virtually take care of everything about yourself, about your security, your education. Even Nigerians generate power themselves. That's why you hear noise pollution all over the place. And when it comes to justice, you just have to survive. The manipulation is just unbelievable. There are many that are below the reporting level. There are things that are going on underground that you cannot even imagine. Because if this could happen at the state level to a known artist for a matter that has assumed international dimension, and people, instead of at least pulling back, are still so forceful in forcing this injustice down our throats. That should tell you the level of oppression, manipulation that an average Nigerian is passing through. And we all have to survive by leaning on one another. And that is why the support we are giving to this man, we have to also replicate it in order, because there are many people who are suffering same fate. That's why I pity those who think they are above board. Those who think because of tokenism they are getting from this cause, they are free to insult the man who is being, who is being attacked from all angles. What is the crime of Aloba in asking for justice? Why this wicked manipulation from the so-called NGOs to even lawyer, somebody who has represented Aloba in this case? Why? Is it not professional for a lawyer when you are being disengaged to just move on? But because it's also part of the system, forget the fact that you now live outside Nigeria. That's he understands the system here, and he knows that that things that he can just can just be swept under the carpet. I only pity those who are still sitting on the fence. No one can escape danger by ignoring its existence. This is our reality, and we all have to confront it. And that is why I always call this a clarion call. Papa Mohbad did not invite anyone to join this struggle. It's because we understand our environment. We understand the risk, the environmental risk. These are risks that are beyond our control. And we all have to lean on one another to survive. Those who think they are above board, they should wait for their turn. But we also appreciate those who are offshore, those who live abroad, and because they have seen how citizens are treated, how justice system runs abroad, they come to give their support to this cause. And we really appreciate you. We appreciate you. We pray that you continue to support Baba and others who are suffering same fate as well. Thank you.
For answering that, I think you clarified, as expected, exactly what I wanted to hear. And I've got one last question, and I promise I'll leave you alone. How do you stay optimistic in an environment such as the one that you've explained, in a system that is flawed, clearly? And I think the reason why I'm asking this is because, as positive as I would like to stay and as optimistic as I am, in this justice, of course, that we're all fighting for and want. And I mean that truthfully, not in terms of later on gaining something from it. I've got nothing to gain from this justice. And I think many of us that are on this platform, like Mama G Babe, who's been here for a long time, Titus is in the comment section, York, and other people who are genuinely wanting justice. How can we stay optimistic when we know the system is flawed? Is it by continuing to fight back, continuing the conversation? I just want to ask that, and then I'm going to go down. But thank you.
Best scholar, you want me to respond to that?
Yes, you know my response.
Yeah. To me, it's there's psychology before physiology. If you are talking about the system without looking at the orientation that we all have, and that is why I appreciate people who on their platform keep educating Nigerians. It's not something that will happen overnight. It's not something that is easy. We are in the jungle, say, and some of my friends will say Nigeria is like 3 kilometers to hell. You see, if we need to keep. That's why I go from platform to platform to do, to make my own contribution. If we fold our hands, if we just think, oh, Nigeria is going to, things are going to change overnight, it will never happen. We have to continue to expose evil in our society. We have to continue to shape those who don't want Nigerians to move forward. And that's why at every opportunity that we have, on every issue, not only on Mohbad's issue, we should know that Nigeria is ours. And the road to success, to growth that we are talking about, is not by abject entreaty. It's not by us resigning to faith and say, oh, this is the gate God has made it. This is how it is. Tie your camel, then rely on God. If you don't tie your camel, if you don't do the needful, if you don't change the orientation of people, in a society where somebody will say, oh, if somebody pie, they should go and do spiritual invocation. They should take the man to go and row somewhere to Ekiti. That is how, in a situation where somebody who runs an NGO is saying that the only way we can get justice here is to do Oro. And you should all understand that this when in this world, at this stage, when things are, when we are all exposed, to all scientific, explorations, somebody is still taking us backward. In a society where every 4 years we vote leaders, and these leaders close their eyes to the evils, to daily record of death around us. In a situation where the police that are supposed to protect Nigerians are the ones who are even bearing evidences that innocent Nigerians are working hard to bring forth. What do? You have to continue to agitate. You have to continue to join a movement on the right course. You have to continue to educate every Nigerian that you have opportunity to meet, or any platform where you get opportunity to speak to people. You have to let us know that we are the change. What is the number of leaders that we are talking about in Nigeria? What is their population? The generality of Nigerians have succumbed to this manipulation, and that is why you can easily see a number of them falling by the wayside. How many people started this struggle? Where are some of them today? They are falling by just because of tokenism, just because somebody has approached them one way or the other and has told them that whoever has died. They don't know the implication of somebody dying in such a manner without justice. They don't know that this thing, if we are not careful, we don't know the next victim. Thank you.
Thank you very much, best caller. No, they bring people up. More they look when they bring now. It's not every request you must bring up now. It's like with the air, this one at 7,000, this one at 5,000. Thank you once again, Mr. Ishak, our best caller. Thank you for all you do for justice, for Mohbad. It is what it is. Thank God that Baba was able to put this notification out again. Sometimes last year, that he has said it through the lawyer that is writing up this write-up that no one, he has not authorized anybody to represent him. So, EBT, that's why I said, don't let us waste our time on this thing. EBT affect me on Gedesi, he shoot his own bed. It is what it is. A lot of narrative is going out there, but we stand Gidigba with Baba Mohbad 150%. And because, like we said, what is the man offense? What has he done wrong? What has he done wrong? It's made it clear. And I think as of then, when he was saying that, I think it was a battle with African Television Foundation NGO, when he made that post through his former solicitor. I was even looking at, okay, well, it is well. It is well. So Baba and his legal team, they are doing well, and we just hope that everybody is fervent. Let them do the needful, and we are not in a haste. All we want is justice to be served. And Naira Marley has also spoken and said that, call the people in the house. No, not this was okay. And the nurse made it clear when a direct question was asked. You are the one that kpai Mohbad. She said no. And the son asked her, so who then kpai Mohbad? He said the wife. So that's, for me, that's a bullet point. It's a bullet point. So the wife will come, the wife too is coming back. The wife will be questioned. Everything will be exposed. Whatever Adura is passing through now, I had somebody asking Mr. Ishak a question yesterday that Adura was arrested, and Adura was arrested on Monday. And it's so sad when these people they lack information. Adura was never rearrested. And the father confirmed it that Adura was not rearrested. So it is sad when people just gonna see anything they want to gonna see. And they're talking about the 3-second video, blah, blah, blah. And Mr. Aisha said that, how sure are you that Baba has not acted upon it? When I was listening to it, I just got irritated. Everybody come online and speak useless English. They don't really know what is going on. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. And there is no how, I don't know how a dropout in his school will be knowledgeable than the son. A son that with his CV and pedigree has won number of criminal cases. And somebody joke by the secondary school. We will say, he has done doing it, kilo day. Anyways, it is what it is. Let me quickly throw this question to best scholar. I'm asking so that we can educate, you can share what's it called? We can just talk and just enlighten ourselves on some pressing issues as regards justice for Mohbad. I remember your answer to that question when they said Baba's reaction to 3-second video, and you said that Baba said it again that they should do phone forensic, and the person that was asking that question could not even comprehend that answer. Maybe the person was trying to say that Mr. Ishaq, but on that 3-second video, Baba has told the police that they should call the blade, they should check the air cloud. A phone forensic, Baba said that they should do everyone's phone forensic. That answered that question. But, again, it's not everybody that is knowledgeable, and it's not everybody that has wisdom. But let me quickly put this question to our best scholar. Please, sir, this case as it's going, I want to know your take. Are you satisfied with the way Baba's legal team is handling it? Are you satisfied with the step the inquest is taking, the magistrate is taking? What is your take on this whole issue going on? I want to know your take.
Thank you, thank you everyone on the platform. For me, Baba has been taking right steps, right from the police, he has made statements, he has followed up on all case of embalmment, even in the case of the 3 seconds that they are talking about. Baba came out and told the whole world that was surprised. He expressed his sadness that police should have known that there's even need to run forensic on all the phones. If you are saying because somebody brought a petition, you are not linking it, do forensic on all phones. So he has been taking, he has been making good steps with the police and also with the legal team. The legal team has been very wonderful. They've petitioned the police. Police may need to tell us what they have done. They have a preliminary report. We don't know whether they have a final report. On what basis? Because in investigation, when you gather evidence, you analyze it. before you can drop any evidence, there must be a reason, a substantial reason for you to have dropped some suspects and hold some responsible for what has happened. If you are holding anyone on negligence, we want to know the reason why others are not guilty of sin. Those who are recommending anti-tetanus injection even before the arrival of the nurse. Those who are present in the house, if that is what actually happened, who waited 24 hours and didn't take somebody who was in pain as they claim to the hospital. From the injury that the police have seen, are they convinced that that's an injury, that's a fresh injury? Do they take other, were they negligent, even police themselves, negligent in their conduct? Those are the things that we unravel when the case is open, a case against the police is when the proceeding starts. Then police the legal team has also taken DPP. That's to stop action on prosecution of those that that they want to take to court now. That becomes necessary because Corona is still ongoing. Instead of having to amend charges and making it difficult for even people that should appear at inquest, let everything be holistic. Let there be a comprehensive report. Then we can now take it from there. That's also a good move. They've also sued Lagos State government because that's the Lagos State is the Ministry of Justice is under the Lagos State government and DPP is under the Ministry of Justice. So let's look at how all plays out. But for me, they have taken right steps on all these angles that needed to be touched. They've touched all angles. And at Corona, you can see where they are taking Corona to. Let the Gorames, I will be shocked if Gorames give us the impression that they don't have CCTV at the entrance of the hospital. They should be bold to bring the CCTV and show us that Mohbad was alive when they took him to the hospital. If the two hospitals are saying that they don't have CCTV, that will look somehow for an hospital of that standard at the entrance of the hospital. That will look somehow. If we can't find CCTV in the house and we cannot see any record of how Mohbad was taken to the hospital, it will be Nigerians, the public opinion will also help one way or the other beyond the legal opinion, because most of us have formed our opinion on this matter, even if there is no, even if all the evidences that have been gathered so far have been thrown, into being by the power that be. Then, at the inquest and the pathology's report will also change the game, because that's why some people have been quiet. You can see there is no longer gun interview like before. Some of them are just looking for a way they are anticipating the outcome of the report of. So let's see what happens after them. Some of them that have also been called, they will also be called to come back, and because there will be need for them to come and debunk some things that have been from the nurse, and Spendi is also ready to make further to add to his testimony. So these are things that we just water for. But for me, the legal team is not dramatizing. They are not entertaining. They are going, they are doing what is necessary at every point in time. The DNA, they are pursuing it legally. So this is different from what we had before, where we had an actor as a lawyer, somebody who was more active on social media, going around reading people's comments, rather than looking at evidence on the face value and know what to do with it. And I don't think this legal team is distracted. You can see how the 3-second video will have ended up. Somebody who is a witness, who has gone ahead to write petition. You can imagine if the legal team land on him and believe that, this is a gateway to crash the case. This is how the man will have messed us up. He will have just come and given the pressure that it's the legal team that is not making good representation. Because he has done so many things to even damage the evidence that he's talking about. So that's just my take on the legal team. For me, I'm good with them, and I still pray that they do more so that we can all be happy when we finally get justice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, this one, which one is mouthpiece? I like mouthpiece. I like I'll go change my name to mouthpiece, Honorable Young Daddy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. And I think for me, if I'm being asked also, I'm okay with the way and manners and Shitu has taken over the case, and we can see that at least we are getting somewhere. I've said it like what Mr. Ishak said. Invitation letter was not given to anyone. If you feel that you're being overwhelmed, blah blah blah, and Joseph Alaba is not doing well, go man, go and eat your pupuru and drink your gari and relax and face your family. Yeah, you have problem. You have not solved your own problem. Oh, mouthpiece. Is mouthpiece available to mouthpiece us this afternoon after we've read?
Yeah. What's matters arising? What's going on? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mr. Ishak Beskola. Thank you for your analysis and your no roots bad conversation. Thank you. I've said what I need to say, but you just need to remain calm. For me, the reason why I'm not happy about this because it may seem as though that Joseph Aloba is trying to reach out to the magistrate. And as Grossi said when he was making his submission earlier, that she's not making judgment, it's just fact finding. Any facts with SU, that she has, she's going to submit, which we are waiting for. We're also waiting for the autopsy and toxicology, the private one. And as Mr. Ishak said, regarding the Kuhamed and Perez, thank God. The only thing I'm happy about the doctors coming from both hospitals that Perez released a statement. That statement again, if it's going to contract, they can't even deny what they said. But they need to come up again. They need to come again and say it under oath. Because they said that because of pressure from the world, that a certain nurse from the hospital was the one that injected Mohbad. So it's very necessary that it doesn't come and show up. So we are expecting the magistrate to do the needful and give our findings what she has gathered, and based on the question asked by all the lawyers in court. I know there has been some propaganda from different angles. We don't know where it's coming from. That Sanshiti is not doing the right thing in court, and he's not asking the right question. We call. You know this, Young Daddy. When Wahab Shitu faced the media, and some people were saying he wants always below a pine boy. You know my stand. Not on TikTok. You know my stand off TikTok. It was fire with that person I was arguing with, and I was vulgar. I was using foul language on that guy that day. You remember? And it was very unpleasant for him to be saying that day. And it was because I was listening to Wahab Shitu. I didn't listen to that thing anymore. Not until it became a topic when Arifa was talking something about it. I had to go and listen to it again and say, this man never pinned and was not trying to pin anything on Pine Boy. Now we are hearing another calculated or propaganda that Sanshiti is not doing the right thing and wants to pin on the nurse. The nurse is definitely going down no matter what. If you are pinning anything on the nurse or anything, she is the last person that touched Mohbad. The two hospitals don't touch Mohbad. So any propaganda people are bringing up about Sanshiti, it won't work for us, definitely, because me, at the time, when we say you are for Joseph Aloba, we'll be standing by him right now. That is how it is. because the publication that was made that to do.
Listen, Olade. Don't accuse that artist.
They don't get anything when they want to. They don't get it.
You know that apparently that his father is aware of those that killed the boy. That's not. If I tell my daddy for the room, when he left, that's
all they're playing on one platform.
His father was being bewitched. Although they didn't know about Shelby, what you want to have done, come out, people are doing that's taking him around to see the face of the Lord. He will not die. Nigeria. Bí Ọlọ́run ti fẹ́ràn rẹ tó. God loves you so much. Ó sì ṣubú níwájú Ọlọ́run. And you fell before the Lord. Nigeria. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pa ògbó dànù. And they kill his glory. Ògbó lọ́wọ́ that. The boy is the glory. Ìwà Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wà lọ́yọ̀. The presence of God was in him. Ọba náà lè ṣe wọ́pọ̀. There are many. Ọba náà ti ṣe ó. They believe for a very long time. Àwọn tó jẹ́ security kan tó gẹ́gẹ́ bí olúwa ti sọ fún mi wọ́n wà ní ẹgbẹ́ yẹn. Those are not security operators, but they are among them in the rescue society. Torí ẹ̀ ni wọn ò ṣe lè ṣe dá lóhùn. That's why they were unable to attend to him to answer him. Ẹ bá wo ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn ti gbogbo rẹ́kọ̀dù ẹ̀. If you look at orúkọ Jésù wà ní ọmọ ìwádìí tí mo just tried in lọ́nà. Jẹ́ mọ̀ pé tó bá dùn. Dábọ̀ ìjọba tó bá dọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀. Òní fi ń pọ̀ ìbáyọ̀. Ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó pa.
Okay, that's the video. This person that posted it cut all the parts of Mohbad and joined together, so it's not that long. So now, why am I taking us back to this man's words?
But when do they go to when they play prophet
came to speak, according to people that witnessed the inquest, I am not there. I don't have any information of how Baba.
It's laughable, you know. Somebody just said that thing to me. It's laughable when you hear this kind of people. It's playing that. He talked to them on that platform. I wish you heard from where they started. He wants to play some. He first of all go there. I want you to insist, play it further. He first of all played this small part. Play Baba Mohbad, the one got to pa Mohbad. Only you see. You want? I don't know that. This is so laughable. Person will not believe inside pastor. Person will be say, you know, they go church. If they play with the prophet, talk. Then the prophet, when they talk myself, he don't carry himself for handicap. If they talk about Boboniti Mohbad, they call Jesus one, abeg, Ronaldo, Jesus dey inside. Weekend, Jesus dey inside. Abeg. You see all these people? But it's a lot of
No. You come here to say, only get to the Baba, one of the Yara. These are going to go like I say, I don't show you Yara. What's the Yara? The other room. What I did in the other room.
There's a narrative.
It's becoming a joke.
It's really.
The banality of which how this guy just come up with some things it's becoming it's a joke, honestly. I don't even know what to say, but I don't know. Let me laugh some. You can laugh some. We need to be serious, honestly. We need to be serious. This thing, it is hitting the crescendo. We are actually the end part of the inquest. So we are hitting the crescendo. We need to be very vigilant. A lot of propaganda lies will be coming out. We just need to be focused. It's nothing new. I've seen people saying, "Oh, this person is gaining momentum and all that," and I've said it that anybody that is attacking about Mohbad or some people, they've not liked him. I'll go back and start back. What was the stand by August 2024? Stand in Mohbad. Go to that. Go out. Give that to record. Go as far back as 2024 in August. That stand on December over. They've been saying it doesn't want justice. They've been saying it. So I don't care where anybody is sitting their tent to. Someone like me does not care. I've said I don't care. What we care about for you to get our justice for Mohbad. And how can I help the family to get justice? Now I think to the best of my ability, we've tried. I've tried my best. I've tried to say I'm calling out the police. I've called out Lagos State government. We've done so many things as well. We've done on X. Do shows on the police. There was a special show that we did. We sent to the police. We sent to Benjamin Ondeni, the spokesman, Police Lagos State, and also Prince Mayiwade Jobi. They saw it. They heard the live on X. They both heard it. Not only that, we also sent the recordings to this man in the kitty. Goodness me. That's of Web, the majority leader. Out of Web. Who can help me, please? From the kitty. Bamidele. We did a live, especially for him as well. On X, we sent to them. They heard. They saw. These are the things that we can't do. We won't be coming and we say our dawo. We won't come here and talk about it. That is not about calling here. No, these little things help. And I said we will continue to call on the police. The police and the government in charge of the case. They are the one who are prosecute or not one who are prosecute. By the time I stop talking about it, I'm not for justice anymore. Those guys in the house, especially the that are in Bangladesh, these are the reasons why some people liked us in the past. They come to platform, they hate us. Yokini say, Olafle ni say, Kinikoni say, Ishtok ni say. I'm not asking my question now. As Ishtok stop talking about those in the house, as York stop talking about the police, the Lagos State government. You understand me?
Oh, please, listen. All right, then. Yeah. You said an ex-lawyer for Inquest.
And he turned to the father and said, ask the father if he didn't walk up to him and ask him not to bury the body. And Baba said he's going to bury him immediately. Man, the same question he came. And the man said, Baba is here. People should ask him if I did not walk up to him and say, let us bury. And Baba refused and said, he will bury immediately. Immediately, he said, I want to see Baba's body language expression, and she realized Baba was looking down, could not face his fear. He was looking down on the floor, could not even agitate and said, no, I didn't say that with you. And they expect him to respond to that accusation, but his face was facing.
Please, so can we get rest this morning?
No. Why are you disturbing yourself? Share this thing. First ask you.
Báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa parọ́ with their
Ask yourself now, mommy, talk is cheap. First of all, ask the name of the speaker, Ayaminka.
Ayaminka, from what she said, you will know that she's the one.
Wait now. Ask yourself, antecedent injustice for Mohbad. So, remember this stop. And now she's comfortably distilling the brain of people in that platform. As in, no common sense. We all heard that the lawyer said she went to the station with so and so, and she now called the family. That what do they want? Where she got, and we're still asking that you want to kuro nile, that you went to police station. You did not know what you're going to do there before. So why are you not getting there? And you said you called the house. And this one now is coming. This one is gone. LA is gone. LA they go be shaking what they don't pray. Allegedly, they say they pray to the there for Abuja. Allegedly. They say they play to there for Abuja. Allegedly, they play to there for Abuja. Allegedly, when they come play to there for Abuja, allegedly. After is the origin zero, the origin beta. What do we hear that? He's very rich. If you see his estate, we see say the person where they very rich way. If you see estate, he still borrow money do wedding. I let you. You know, at times we need to jokes apart. We need to filter the places, the people that we listen to. You know, it's so sad. And this is somebody that it's really sad. It's really sad. You are narrating what you are not even part of. You are narrating it, and this is sad. Well, what do we expect from hero to zero? Not the Lule. Mouthpiece, let's have you. Sorry for interjecting. You're okay, funny to me. Mouthpiece, are you there? Okay. Talk is cheap. Let's go to you.
Good morning, Honorable. Hey, thank you for all you do. But coming here this morning, coming back up, it's not about all this Nyashoro, whoever is it. But what I want to even come and talk about something that is laughable. Honorable, I see you on Kidoruko Harifa playing your, maybe you are rehearsing with those singing with you. Where did you throw those things now? I tell you, I'm not here to talk about me. Honorable, listen. You don't know why I want to say this morning. When I got born again, 1986, I was a member of a choir in my church, and I was an usher. Around 1992, 94, I had surgery that destroyed my vocal. So, and anytime I try to use my voice the way I used to use it before, I remember I can't go far. I am here this morning to tell you that if you still have your voice, please keep it. It's a question. When I see that thing, I said I'm coming to talk to Honorable. I sing in my church in days. Today, my voice has spoiled. And I cannot even go high in my tune like I used to. Please, age is just a number about. If you have voice to sing, treasure it. Please. What that I say, Honorable get this kind talent, I beg. Please, keep it. I love when I see things. Me, I've gone through a lot of this, so I beg, keep it. Did you see that Laolubenjo on the He's just trying to see people's song and go and look at what Laolu is doing. If I see can sing, I am telling you, I will be beside all this talking Alabi. But that has been I undergo 2 surgery on my neck and on my vocal too. I practice to speak again. Please, if you have your voice, not sorry, from life, I will even tell you, don't drink cold, anything cold. Make sure you always, if it's warm, but I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, it's until when someone loses it that you know how you need to treasure it. Please, I saw it that day and I kept it in my head. I said, I have to talk to Honorable about this. I beg, and as you are sitting, pass it on to your kids. These are what you need to do. Thank you. Pass it on to your kids.
Thank you very much.
Someone gave it to me, and I'm pained today. I cannot give it to my children. Please.
Thank you very much. You know that video was taken from my Instagram. You know, they went to my Instagram and they think they can pick it up and use it against me. Well, for me, it's none of my business. I sing. You know, I still sing till now. I play keyboard in church, and I also play drums actively till now. Timate je governor Lola Mushimama Korin for long. You know, that's been what has been keeping me on. You know, so no matter whatever anybody says, I am less concerned. You go to my Instagram page, blah, 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 blah. In fact, the guy that was doing the wedding, that one I wore white, the guy was doing wedding is my friend's friend. It was not even my show, you know. But back in the days, I have a band and I'm looking at to set up another one here, you know. It is inborn. But I mean, moment so no let to survive. If it that theory, let's go. If it tarnish,
no, honorable.
Ma'am,
to just tell you something. Some people did not know that when you are talented. Me, as if I'm in my room and I turn on my TV and someone is singing, I feel pain, not for because I cannot do it again. And it's what I've done, and this is pretty much part of my life. My sisters still singing now. My sisters still in the choir. And I'm advised not to go back. So now, it's something that you wish to do. And some people did not even know that for you to be able to sing at some certain age is a privilege. Because singing, in any way I see anybody, as a kid, as an adult that you sing, I tell you, treasure your voice. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Because when you lose it, it's very hard to get it back. Just make sure whatever you need to do, do it. And practice singing more. Practice it because it helps. I always want to sing. I always want to do. I always want. And when that guy bring it, I say, hey, this one. If that guy can brought it out, as that type of talent, maybe only back only beg. I'm telling you, people don't know. If I had known that young daddy has this talent, I beg. I mean, I'm going to wake him up, I beg. I don't relax. No relax. You see, some people did not know that we are coming from somewhere and we are heading somewhere. We don't even know where we are going, but we know where we're coming from. And I say every time when I look at myself, I tell myself I'm better than yesterday. And that is the only thing I see about life. Progress, moving. No matter how, if you can crawl, don't just be stagnant. Some people will have the opportunity that most people have on this social media, especially during this passing of Mohbad and this justice. Some people have opportunity to be great because people are giving you money and you put it on something, and then before you know it, like I told somebody, I said when I started my business where I used to live, people don't believe I can start. Even those that know me when I used to work in Victoria Island, they never knew I can start a business as low as where I started, but I put my effort in it and it yielded a lot for me. And I told myself I have a dream. I want to live in America. I said, even though I've achieved so many things in Nigeria, I said I want to live in America. And I moved my things and I came here, and up until today, I never regret anywhere. If you are giving someone money, like, okay, someone look at you and say, take 500,000. It's a lot of money, even at Nigeria today. You can use it to start a business and you become a giver again. You don't always go back to say, give. And if you have talent, that is where I said, if that guy know what a talent is, he won't bring it out to malign or to make jest or to talk down on another person. If you have a talent of singing, if you have a talent of drumming, if you have a talent of playing either guitar or piano or whatever, you have that talent, it's a lot of money for you. Churches now in Nigeria call people to come and play for them, and they put them on salary. So what I'm saying is that some people did not know what career artist is, or you are talented as an artist. Baba Mohbad songs keep me high every day. Do you know why demand his tone is still going up at high age he is? That means he can go as far as singing to 90. But people don't know. Some people don't know. So you see Honorable York Daddy singing and you want to bring it out.
I don't know what that is.
Some people live in Lagos and they are still not correct upstairs.
I don't know whether it's my singing that fine or bad. They want to use it to share me.
No.
What the enemy meant for evil, God has turned it around.
I said, the first one, I didn't see it. I said, this is not honorable. The second one, I said, honorable. I said, I must talk to this man. I must talk to this man to keep it up because.
It's a ginger. It's a ginger.
Let me tell you, you have to pass it on to your kids.
Definitely.
You have to pass it on. Because like me, I cannot do it, but I still encourage my children to at least wake up to do it, to at least try. My honorable, jealous. Okay, back to justice for Mohbad. Mr. Aisha, good morning. This our ex-attorney with whatever is putting out there, just maybe àwọn olórí ńlá, àwọn structure group, àwọn ex-structure group, àwọn tó wà ní àwọn tó ń ṣe structure group tí ò kóṣù méjì, and they are bitter for almost 14 months now. So maybe those are the people that is advising to go as far as he can, to do whatever he can do to make sure that, okay, Honorable, Baba Mohbad and justice for Mohbad seekers will come and crumble at his feet. And thank God, our daddy Shark is here. Wọ́n lọ wá àwọn nǹkan tó ti fi di ara ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ bá wa wá síta, which is good. Above the law ni ẹ jẹ́ ká wọ studio bàbá o. Very soon, Honorable Akọ́wà wọnú studio níjàre ẹ wò. So, where is Crocodile? Crocodile, come up. I know you have something you want to chip in. So now we are on the right track, and we remain resolute. We are standing, because I am not leaning, I'm standing with Baba Mohbad. I am not leaning towards Baba Mohbad or I want to lean back. I'm standing at Baba Mohbad's right hand. Ibi tó ti lè fọwọ́ kan kò mí bóyá ìjà yìí àti ìjà tán. So, and I'm thanking everybody that is standing with him. I'm thanking everybody that is researching because of this case. I am thanking everybody that did not relent because of what is happening. That is not cloud. I am thanking everybody because if we look at the way people view Baba Mohbad, want to fojú carpenter wò, want to fojú kòlówó wò, especially the partner to the late son. Want to sọ pé kí ló lè ṣe kàn jẹ́ kàn frustrated. But with us behind him, with us standing by him, with us talking to him, telling him calm down. Even when the storm is this high, we are standing by you. It is because of that this man stand and say, I want this. Owó ló ń ṣe kò kí ń ṣẹnu. And this man at that time, bóyá ló ní up to 100,000 lákàntẹ̀ láti lè bí àwọn people ìjà. But today, ó rí pé àwọn èèyàn tí Ọlọ́run rán sí òun, wọ́n dúró ti òun, and kò change nǹkan tó ti sọ, nǹkan tó rí, is intelligent, is truthfulness, ó máa ń bá fún mi nígbà míì tó máa ní kò òun ò parọ́. Anywhere you go, Joseph don't lie. So kí la fẹ́ wá ṣe? We will stand in here as long as we are going to do this corona to the end and move up to court, and then at the end of the day, justice will be served. Thank you, Honorable York Daddy, for having me. Each talk, the numero uno. Each talk. Now, where we go? Now, Spanish, numero. So, I thank everybody. I want to mute my mic. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Thank you. Thank you.
Mama Gibe, over to you.
Yeah, I'm back. I have to respond to work restraint. Sorry. Good afternoon, all my family. I group as all my family on the panelists and some real family on the comment section. God bless you all. I appreciate you all, and God will continue to appreciate you. Ojo Nitiwa, you have said it all. Don't know me, but most of the things I know. When the best caller, our able man, has spoken, it shakes the world. It shakes the justice for Mohbad camp of every corners of the world. Thank you, sir. On that initial, I think they are just looking for a way. I don't know. It's like I don't know the color of his problem, or maybe he hasn't got over it. That we don't want, Baba doesn't want him again. Like you said, whoever is having issue with, he should go after that person, not Baba. Said that I'm not going to insult him. No, I've never done that before, but we just said, the only thing I said, we don't want to. You have gone for real. Go with dignity, with respect. Honorably, go with that. This is how other people do. Keep yourself, keep your sanity, keep your respect, okay? That is the way it is. I wanted to come with, like what Mommy Talk Chief said. Music, I haven't got the voice anyway, but I love music to beat. Music is the answer. But it's one of the oldest songs. Your daddy, music is life. Every one of us knows that. Music lifts your spirits high, even whenever you are down. So myself, I can never be down because I listen to good music, any kind of music that will lift my spirit high, whether the contemporary, the hip hop, the jazz, the church one. I love music, honestly. But God knows the reason why He didn't give me the voice, but I can dance mo lè jó bí òkòtó ẹ má excuse Yorùbá mi. That is the way it is. Let them be jealous. Iṣẹ́ kan lọ káwọn náà máa lọ gbé pàgbolo kọ́ máa kọrin ẹgbẹ́ wọn gbá bọ́. Ẹgbẹ́ wọn gbá bọ́ọ̀lù and gbogbo talent. Look at Asake today. When I listen to the story, only my bed, I want to manji kinikolo ajiwere. I feel Barrister started that way too before he became a Fuja, the late Barrister. I think before he became the Fuji superstar, Omega star, whatever they call themselves, or king of music. Music is everything. I'm telling you. And that one, non-score, money, mo ti ṣe tó bá host any of the good hosts máa gba yín kan lẹ̀ kódà máa tún ṣépè fún yín máa gégùn fún yín. I want my people here tẹ bá wá tẹ bá ní wọn ṣépè máa inú àgbàlagbà bẹ́ẹ̀ that's it. Let me just say something again. Is it right as Yoruba people kí àgbàlagbà máa kúnlẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ? I don't know. Mo ti gbọ́ pé it's a taboo, it's not good. I don't know. Is it right? I just want to ask. I hide the feelings in me kind of BBC and I don't know. Your mommy talk show, can you answer me or Bami Ish or Prince? Is it
mommy Angel Jibe?
Yes, ma.
Ó depend nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lè rí ìyá pé kó jí lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì láàárọ̀ kó lè kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Maybe ó ní nǹkan tó ń try láti persuade ọmọ ẹ̀ láti ṣe.
Okay.
Kò dẹ̀ lè kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn, ó fẹ́ lè lọ kúnlẹ̀ kọ́mọ ẹ̀ sáré gbé dìde pé màámi no ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Ṣé understand?
Okay, ṣé àìdá lè kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ? Mo ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yìn kọ́ o. Ìyá mi lè kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ní títì gbangba nínú garden àbí ní.
Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé situation tó wà láàárín àdẹ tó kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ níta gbangba yẹn àmọ́ one tí ẹni tó kúnlẹ̀ yẹn tí ọmọ ẹni tó kúnlẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ṣe ẹni tán kúnlẹ̀ fún tó fẹ́ gbé lọ́bì kan tí ìyá yẹn dẹ̀ lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹni tó kúnlẹ̀ fún yẹn gangan ni kẹwo reaction yẹn bóyá ó gbé ìyá yẹn dìde pé àgbàlagbà ò gbúdọ̀ kúnlẹ̀ fóun.
Okay.
You understand? Ó ní àwọn situation tẹ́ máa fi rí àgbàlagbà tó ń kúnlẹ̀ fún yàn níta gbangba. Ọlọ́run àgbà mímọ̀ ṣe lọ́wọ́ wa.
Mímọ̀. Ó ní nǹkan tí mo lọ ní Miami. Àwọn kan náà ti dá mi lóhùn mọ́ mi Shabirat bless you ma Balogun she said it's not right. Kí àwọn tó náà ń wà ní ọwọ́ àdírẹ́sì kọ́ máa kúnlẹ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Ẹni pé nǹkan mi ti dé ní ipa àwọn dúpẹ́ lórí owó tó fi yọ babaláwo kúrò nínú prison. Ìyẹn ló yẹ báwọn náà ta sí ọ̀gáàdì tí èmi náà láti tà sí wọn. Ibi tí mo ń lọ nìyẹn. Torí kí ìyá àgbàlagbà dẹ̀ pẹ̀lú orúkú díẹ̀ kan ó fẹ́ lè ṣubú bọ́ ṣe kúnlẹ̀ pé mo kúnlẹ̀ fún yìí o. Mo ní ìsínà ìtàbí fún àwọn ọlọ́mọ. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan ń bọ̀ èmi ò dẹ̀ ní nǹkan náà tó pọ̀.
Nǹkan tó bọ̀ náà láti rí láàárọ̀ yìí.
Okay.
Oyè yín ni nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ láti rí láàárọ̀ yìí lẹ́tà tó ń kọ fún májísírèètì. Òun ni nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ tán fún lè.
Lẹ́tà yẹn ó ti wà valid ó ti wà ó ti wà annoyed before kò tẹ̀ tó bọ́ síta.
Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá tó bá ti gbé síta kó máa lé wa wọlé ni. Ọwọ́ àwọn bí àwa kan ti jù wọ́n lọ.
Wọ́n bàbá àgbòrè àwọn wòlíì ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n fi ìkúnlẹ̀ gba ire ògo wọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ eléyìí tún lágbára o.
Ẹjọ́ tó rọ láìjọ.
Yóò jáde kó o tí kò gbé ègún náà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé situation tí ẹ fi gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá yẹn wọlé ìkúnlẹ̀ àbòsí ló ń kún ìkúnlẹ̀ àbòsí ìkúnlẹ̀ aláìnítìjú òun ìyá yẹn tó ń kún kiri. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó kúnlẹ̀ fún wọn yẹn náà orí wọn ti bàjẹ́.
Wọ́n ti gbà wọ́n ti fi lé gbà.
Àwọn tí ìyá yẹn ti ẹ̀kúnlẹ̀ fún wọn ò ní ire mọ́ mi àfúnkì òmò ni.
Ọ̀tẹ̀ ni.
Wọn ò ní ire kankan lára because téèyàn bá ní ire lára ìwọ gan ti máa lóore ẹ̀kẹ́lì nǹkan tó wá gbà. So ẹni tí ò ní ò lè fún yàn.
So gólẹ́tì ni gbogbo wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò ní ire wọn ò ní kankan. Wọ́n ṣe wọ́n yẹ.
Ẹ ṣe òdàlẹ́ ọ̀gá kí play us some music is life. I love. When it comes to music, you see me honestly, òṣòro mi ti lọ. Àwọn tó ní wàhálà ìṣòro ló ní wàhálà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ fún young daddy pé tó bá ti ń bọ̀ kó wá kọrin fún wa bí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
But Love Daddy,
Sorry.
the way I want to tell you something, Love Daddy. The way you sing for me for 10 minutes, I will do for money and give you.
All right.
Lion that I'm going Lion, you have to
Ẹjọ́ ta ló sọ̀rọ̀
Prince,
àwọn
ẹjọ́
Prince kò ní ẹ̀.
Prince, ọgbọ́n ṣe gbogbo àlẹ́ máa gbọ́
Wọ́n máa jà yìí ni o, wọ́n ti lọ sọ́dọ̀.
Sorry,
Wọ́n máa jà yìí
please.
o. Prince President Joe, no wonder he was.
Sorry, please. Can I just have 1 minute, please?
Let's allow him. Prince man jo ẹjọ́ tó lọ every time he aṣọwọ́ yẹn báyìí.
Please, can I,
Prince,
can I just have 1 minute?
Go on, please.
Please, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. I've been here today. I didn't mean to come back, but there is one important thing that I want to pass across. That's the reason why I come back.
1 minute is go straight to point.
Yeah. Please, I'm trying as much as possible to hold my anger this morning. I don't need it, but please, I'll just drop this word. Anybody that knows I'm Yinka Ade, please, before the rod of God hit her, tell her to be very, very careful. To be very, very careful. Before the rod of God hit her. I don't speak like this. I don't talk like this. Anybody that knows her should tell her. They should warn her. Before the rod of God hit her and her family, she should repent. That's my word. Thank you.
Sorry, let me respond to you. All my gbogbo ló máa gba the rod of God. Gbogbo wọn máa jẹ gba àtàwọn tó ń support wọn tó ń lọ sórí platform kiri tí wọ́n ń ṣòṣì kiri tó máa ní kó má ṣe pé wọ́n máa jíjọ jẹ́ ni. That girl, that dirty, ó ló ń ta cream náà, ó di ọmọ kékeré arúgbó ti àbí àdéṣe sọ Yorùbá náà.
Mọ́mí jíbe, ẹ má lọ sí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ni mo sọ Yorùbá ni. Arúgbó ti kékeré yẹ.
Ẹ má lọ too deep. Prince, thank you very much. At the appropriate time, we will address it.
Okay, he says, oh, ire àánú fúnra rẹ̀. Má ire àánú. Mo ti gbọ́ ọjà rẹ̀.
Young Daddy, I try as much as possible.
It's been a while.
Please, ẹ má worry. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa gba nọ́mbà. Ẹ má worry ẹ̀ kí n bínú tòótọ́. Every time you always dance.
I'm missing everyone. Good afternoon.
Mary, I know you're welcome. Your daddy.
Thank you for asking after me, everyone. Love you all.
Love you back. Prince, I must say this. Let me give you address. I must say this. I've never seen you like this before. Just be calm.
I'm trying. Because if I really enter it with her, since we've started Justice for Mohbad, I've never spoken like this.
Yes.
And if you know me very, very well, upon even the fact that I may be serious, I always start with something light. But if anybody knows her very, very well, they should warn her. I don't like to pray a negative prayer because me, myself, I always afraid it when it happens. But please, if anybody know her, they should tell her to back off. No matter the number of millions that his husband have, it will finish. And the rod will still be upon them. I'm begging anyone that knows her very, very well.
Thank you very much. It is what it is, my prince. I just crave your indulgence. Just look away. A lot of things are happening in Justice for Mohbad. This same person, I remember when somebody wants to take up a legal, want to petition her for defamation, I was the person that interceded for her. I pleaded on her behalf. And I told the person, I begged the person seriously, because the videos were on ground. The lawyer that was supposed to do it was on ground. Back then, let me move, baby. Yeah, Joanna Shibe, Kinikon. But let's just leave it, my brother. Like I said, posterity will judge everyone. Let's leave it. To buy two time, Ideala. Let's leave it. Thank you very much.
It's all right. Thank you, everyone.
Mommy Ire, Iriano, where have you been? Where have you been first? You travel without informing me.
Abuja, I'm so sorry. Life is sweet, oh. Don't let them lie to you. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is good. It's money and honey. All this Nigeria are not good. It's not a real lie, oh. God here. If you know, you know, Neo. I'm telling you now. Good afternoon. I miss you guys. I miss you so much. Inbox me to come morning now waiting now. Now here love day. Love to for this place. So waiting. Everybody we not see you on panel this morning. You know how much popular get. For sure, I'm body they call popular. But if it's not popular anyways, I miss you guys. Good afternoon. Celebrity status is in Nigeria. Mama talk is cheap. I love you all. Thank you for doing it. Actually, I aim to go to what is it called today? Inquest. Nobody calls Inquest money. What? But what can I do? So we're still here, we are fighting. We are pulling all the strength we know how to pull. Please, talk to people, our little people we know. Mommy, I know about me, Baba. Yet to accept. Anyway, I'm here. It's all good. Yeah. Daddy York. Thank you for all you do. Sherry. Justice Yamagbao. Honestly, the Lord is here with us. Last bit, even though or justice, I want to believe we will get there with time. It took up more. Yeah, it's nice being part of this great family. And thank you, every sisters, brother, everyone that have checked on me. Even Barrister, what's his name? Barrister Laide, how do you know? Okay, I did here, but I love you guys. Honestly, I do. Yeah, we're here. Let's continue. Check again. I just came online, so me more what you've discussed so far. But I get we got your life car, I didn't honestly, I can't continue. Wọ́n lè mú jẹ, bó bá mú jẹ lọ́dọ̀ ènìyàn, wọ́n lè mú jẹ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń ṣe débi tí wọ́n ṣe dé yìí tó máa àwọn kan ti sign, wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé gbẹ̀yìn àwọn ò lè dá. So wọ́n lè repent mọ́, àti fọkàn wọn fún mind wọn ò lè repent mọ́. So wọ́n kúkú bá èṣù ta kánlẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ bá dá kánlẹ̀ ni. So at this point, gbogbo wọn ló máa gba àwọn afọ́nu. Thank you, Daddy Tansan. Gbogbo àwọn afọ́nu dédé. Afọ́nu obìnrin, afọ́nu ọkùnrin. Àwọn afọ́nu tó kàn kún gbogbo orí social media tó ń pariwo bí wèrè tó jẹ́ àsùn lọ́sàn àti lóru. Ọlọ́run á fọ́ gbogbo ẹnu yín délẹ̀ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, so I'm here with you, my brother. Thank you.
mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni.
Mommy J babe, I salute you. Katolia, can you see you?
Àmà àtìlẹ́ mọ̀ ọkọ ní nígbà tí wọlé ipò ọ̀pẹ títí wa.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ máa yẹ
Àmì ìsìn o. Ẹ ṣáà máa gbàgbé Ìbàdàn láti lọ jẹ àmàlà lọ́dọ̀ màmá rich face. Ẹ má gbàgbé.
gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa jẹ.
Sáré ní tó ń ta wọn lára lédi yẹn, ó jáde ní about some few weeks ago. Àbí kò tiẹ̀ tí pé ó ní olè wá sílé òun ìmọ̀ tó nílé, ó jí òun lágo. Bóyá àwọn wá dáwó fún ló tún gbé ìkọ̀ra wa ló tún kọ̀ra máwọn èèyàn. Olè yàwó arífà, ọmọ olè. Yọ̀gàdì ò fẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn bíbá ká máa bú wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n máa ń bú Yọ̀gàdì. Prince ó máa gba nọ́mbà yẹn fi sílẹ̀. Yọ̀gàdì ó ti dìde kúrò bíbá. Ọmọ tó yẹ pé arúgbó ti kékeré ti yẹ. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ló ń lo kí ojú ẹ̀ fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́. Inú ẹ̀ wá ó tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Yọ̀gàdì don't come back here too. Torí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ báyìí ló bá ní mọ́mí jí bèbè. Ok, mo dákẹ́ náà.
Mommy 80-70. Mommy 80. Ẹ ti yà jí.
Mo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àwọn Yọ̀gàdì this thing. Mo kàn ráńgbọ́ díẹ̀ good morning Yọ̀gàdì, good morning my original senator each. Mommy G babe, Mommy Rianu, ẹni yìí, Mommy Love, I don't know her or him. And the commenters. I was listening to Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac yẹn, no. Mo like bó ṣe wọ́n rárá rún mo láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ọkọ̀ tí ìwọ̀n Òdùmọ̀ṣù tó rò pé òun ti rí nǹkan ṣe wọ́n ti bóun náà mú tiẹ̀ náà jáde. I don't know why. Mo sọ fún yín pé àwọn pípì yìí ṣárípọ̀ ti jáde. Ọkọ̀ tí ènìyàn fake barrister èmi ni o ènìyàn ṣòro Táíwò Òdùmọ̀ṣù òun náà ní group tí mo sọ I said it. And ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ sì máa jáde jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kọ́ lọ gbébi tí BJ ti sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ó dárúkọ ní o wọ́n á sọ fún BJ àná ẹ̀gbọ́n ibo ni báyìí ti gba certificate ẹ̀ náà ibo ló ti gba àná like bóyá mọ́mí àbí ìkọ́nà àwọn mọ́mí wa mi fẹ́ porúkọ wọn àbí Mr. Kinní ló sọ pé bóyá Olúwọlé ló ti gbà bí ìmọ̀ ibo ló ti gbà náà. Oh, if you don't mention name, there's no way. If you don't mention name, there's no way to feel a rope any. That's why I'm mentioning your name. If you keep on going family, take my mention orúkọ ma fún any naming ceremony. You don't know mo koto pe lo ni. Is judged in anybody's passport? Say George lọkọ sórí passport anybody ni. No. Má yìí Ọlọ́run ó yẹ kó sú ẹ pátápátá torí o kò wá gba owó ni. Why are you so bitter? Táíwò nìyàn ṣòro. Òdùmọ̀ṣù Táíwò Òdùmọ̀ṣù. Èmi nítorí pé mo ń pè ẹ̀tọ́ torí mi fẹ́ kó wá fún mi ni. And I have my reason. You are so bitter. Ìdùnnú òsì inú gbèsè ayé ẹ. Àwọn èèyàn burú o. Ṣé bó ń fọwọ́ ládẹ̀ 9 million ó yẹ kó lè kóòtù kìíní yẹn fún wa náà. That is why these are the people that kí lè máa ń pè tarnishing Mr. Guresi's name. These are the people. Ìyáwèrè yìí one with God. Oh, I know. Oh, no, but àwọn ọmọ yẹn. If one with God can continue speaking to this accountability Sele, that time, he will also in the conversation with Sele saying, "Ma wo ipa Sele dey jade don pariwo baba accountability." And what I know for people you need energy ní agbára ní that time. These are the people. That is why I don't care if someone say I'm a snitch. I will be a snitch on this part of Mohbad. This is another world. Because Omonoku, Emele wa gbé guilty. àrùn tí kò ṣe mí tẹ́lẹ̀ máa wá gbé sára ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́ ẹ lọ bèrè mi ní UK pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀kọlẹ̀kùn lémi ẹgbẹ́ rálì iye màmá alágbáyé iye alágbáyé wọn lẹ́yìn lẹ́sẹ̀ bọ́tí lórí ìjọsìn fún ọmọbàdé ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́ ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́ and thank God ẹ ti ń jáde bí èéfín ẹ ti ń jáde bí smoke. You can see that these people, they don't want us to get justice at all. Eburu. No. Eburu, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gba owó èpè. Owó èpè ló gbà ó, Táíwò Dòmọ́sù. Owó èpè ló gbà. Ṣẹ́rí wèrè mo ti pé èmi mo sọ fún yín àní justice inú kóòtù ló máa ti wá gbogbo èmi máa fún ẹni mo sọ fún yín pé mi àti Liam lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. I will not give you a space to come out and bring that man down. Mi ní fún yín ní àyèsè. Àti ẹrú tẹ bá rán jáde. The only ẹrú tẹ lè rán jáde òun látọ̀lé mo dẹ̀ máa fún. Òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ wà mo dẹ̀ máa fún jẹ pápá. Kò èmi ò lè tó yẹn. Ipe kí I will go down with anybody on top of my mobile pad. I will go down with anybody. I don't care. If they can drag the father of the deceased, I will go down. If you drag me, I don't care. Ẹ̀yin ìkà burúkú yìí. Ṣé ti rí that one Mama Tinye? That is why she always run away wherever I am. Because I always throw a question to her. You knew that Afọ́jú, it doesn't have anything to deliver. You knew. I'm a Kalolo. I'm gbogbo wọn ló mọ̀. But all the jáde with full chest. They are hypocrites. They cannot come out with their full chest to come and face the world that Afọ́jú doesn't have anything to deliver. Ẹ wá ní kí èmi ò lè dákẹ́ àwọn ìyá mi kan ti pè mí ṣùgbọ́n ṣáwọn náà rí kan tí mo sọ. Wèrè làwọn pípọ̀ yìí èèyàn lè dákẹ́ fún wọn. The same Afọ́jú grant an interview with Kila Rigbo or something like that. Ẹ gbọ́ kan tó spit out to me. Ṣé fòwú sétí ni? Ẹ gbọ́ kan tó spit out to me. The same person that come out and tell you fools that the police are working. The same guy is a dirty pig. Ojú ẹ̀dá ojú Kampala. Òun àti shit. I'm sorry. Òun àti igi ewédú. Wọ́n jọ dé the same colony. Òun sọ pé ọlọ́pàá òṣìṣẹ́. The same command that all of you marched down there and sit under the canopy and you started eating all these small shops and pure water. You said they did not show you the 10-minute video. And you went to you went there to sit inside the CP CP office. CP office. That is the only achievement you brought out. Nothing else. And we are asking you a question. What have you gained when you went to go and meet the CP? Ellie explaining nothing. Ẹ jókòó sórí roundtable pẹ̀lú CP. Kò ní jẹ́ gbogbo yín for saying that. So give us the reason why you are doing the rally, peaceful rally of four. Tell us ṣe tẹ́wọ́n wo bí ìrọ̀ aláta bí market people at command. Wọ́n fi video that 10 minutes video yẹn wọ́n fi rọ̀ kọ́kọ́ nù yín. Wọ́n destroy ẹ̀ fún yín. So kí ni afọ́jú kí ló gbé jáde? Èmi ò kí àkẹ́màdáwó fún, but don't compare with Baba Mohbad. Nílé ayé yìí ni mo sọ. Don't compare afọ́jú with Baba Mohbad in any ramification. don't compare kó ẹgbẹ́ àbí kí ló máa pè ṣé ilé tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kọ́ ní 2024-23 ni a fẹ́ sọ ni àbí bàbá tó jẹ́ pé kápẹ́ńtà tó ti kọ́lé ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ ẹni tó lọ bàbá kọ́lé sí orí ilẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Lagos State ìwọ kọ́lé sábẹ́kúta wọ́n á pariwo Yomi Fagbemi ta ló mọ̀ ọ̀ràn ẹ̀ who knows you yes baba has a fame in the whole world than you I repeat it baba Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba he has a fame in the whole world than you. You know the reason why that man said that? Because you came out on the day that man go live. You are jacking shit. You want to drag that man. You said, who is Baba Mohbad and who is Mohbad? Ta ló mọ̀ Mohbad? Kò ní yẹ. Because people, ayé ò gbọ́ gbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá yẹn. Ta ni Mohbad, ta ni Baba Mohbad? Kò ní yẹ afọ́jú, afọ́nu. Kò ní yẹ for saying that. And that man replied back. Pé wọ́n ló kéré jù wọ́n ní ants. Ta ló mọ̀ yàlájà ẹ̀? Who give Mohbad this glory? Tí gbogbo yín yọ fork and knife as a national cake tẹ́ ń jẹ. Who brought Mohbad up? Is it not Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba? And Mohbad gave the glory back to his father. He doesn't want to share that glory with anybody. He wants that glory. He handed that glory back to his father. He doesn't want to give it to Adura as well. Because Adura betrayed him. Kò ní jẹ yín. Wọ́n sọ fún yín pé wo èmi máa bá yín go down to the mold. I don't care. The only friend I respect. She knew I'm here. She know that I'm on this day for her. She can be listening to me now. And she knew I'm fighting for the truth. She don't want to talk. Me anybody at my age. Ní age tí mo wà yìí. Me not rẹpẹtẹ. Mo ti decrease wọn. Mo ti bring one to the small circle, small size. That is kind of person I am. Ọ̀rẹ́ tí kò bá lè understand me on this issue of Mohbad, kàn gbá bí ọ̀rá. I don't care. If my family understand me, and only one friend that I respect can understand me to age with any one of them. And because he is the umbrella of the justice that everyone is under it. Ewali lọ gbé wèrè kan wá ní lastminute.com from middle of August last year. And it's causing pain with cold blood as well. June 4th of July 2024. Kò jáde kó ṣe justice fún. Is it by force? Bàbá ò fi wé pé náà. Àwọn tó ní irú iṣẹ́ tó gbé fóun yìí iṣẹ́ wo ni tó gbé fún ẹ? Pé they supposed to give you like 30 to 40 million. If you want the truth, gbogbo nǹkan tó mọ̀ tí ọmọ afọ́jú yìí sọ. Go to Wunmi supporter, wọ́n gé síbẹ̀, ibẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ti róòtọ́. Ṣẹ̀rọ àwọn tó wà ní sáàdì wa yẹn, they are betrayer. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ, they are betrayer. They will not bring that kind of things out. Ibẹ̀ lèmi tí ń ṣe shopping o, kò tó dẹ̀ fi ń dùn wọ́n nìyẹn. Pípẹ́ and play. Àwọn ló fò, thank you my daddy York. Ṣẹ̀rí wọ́n máa kọ ẹ máa kọ lẹ́tà ẹ̀mí yẹn á fẹ́ bọ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ lọ yìí, tẹ́ ẹ̀ lùlù bànújẹ́. And that stupid lizard ọmọ tó ṣe orí nìkan la rí àrárá ọkùnrin tó wọ aṣọ blue homo on this dead ọlọ́ ti bá gbogbo yín máa wo ìpè ta ló bá yín tá ìbọn mo ti kọlu àwọn wèrè báyìí náà irú yín dẹ̀ lè wọ́n fọwọ́ lálẹ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe gàlàlà ẹ̀yin ìdọ̀tí ẹja gbogbo yìí
ẹ̀yin olóòórùn cross f pẹ̀lú gbogbo ra yẹ cross f ẹ dọ̀tí èèmọ̀ kan tó ń pè ní dignity lórí Okomo 26 gbogbo yín cross f ẹ wo Daddy York ẹ wo ẹ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ mix.
Oúnjẹ Mrs. Shotobi on this left.
Tó wà ní Corona Inquest. George tó wà ní Corona Inquest.
Okay, so who is accusing her now?
Allegedly, mommy.
Wọ́n mà ní wọ́n ti overuse, wọ́n ti abuse allegedly. Dictionary.
Allegedly one yẹn belongs to me. You reference me before you use it. Okay?
Wọ́n lọ máa yọ allegedly kúrò ní dictionary.
Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ allegedly jáde ni. Ọmọ àlè ní Liz da Silva yẹn.
There's this word tí àbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lò báyìí àtònílé àtàlejò àtọmọdé pẹ̀lú gbàràgbà everybody ló ń lo wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn mi mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fi wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn fúnnu dictionary ni àbó ti wà fúnnu ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bóyá nìyẹn kan ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ṣe tó wá gbé fún ní social media pé wọ́ọ̀dì yìí o ní kí gbogbo yín máa lò wọ́n ti lo wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn títí ilé ayé wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn kan ti ṣá orúkọ wọ́ọ̀dì náà ti ṣá ẹ mọ wọ́ọ̀dì náà allegedly bọ́bá máa sọ ilé ìsọ yẹn allegedly bó wá dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn ò sí fún ní dictionary tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe gbé wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn báyìí wọ́n ṣe fi sínú dictionary ni àbí dictionary náà la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wò bá ẹni ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́ọ̀dì yẹn allegedly yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó sinmi tẹ́ bá máa jẹ́ ọ̀ṣáká ẹ jẹ́ ọ̀ṣáká tẹ́ bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi pé ó kọ́ mi ẹ má ṣe allegedly orí burúkú kọ̀kọ̀ because allegedly gan-an ó ń béèrè fún help báyìí ẹ fi ilẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó sinmi ẹ jẹ́ ká dá oko ara wa anybody tó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí dá oko ẹ̀ kí èmi náà dá oko ẹ̀ yóò bọ́ dá oko ara kájọ fún gbogbo tèmù ó ti fẹ́mi tí ń bàjẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ẹ ṣe o ẹ fà allegedly sílẹ̀ o.
Àtẹ̀tí sọ fún àwọn kọ̀mẹ́ntà kí gbogbo wọn dá signature wọn jọ a gbọ́dọ̀ yọ that word allegedly kúrò nínú dictionary so kò ní sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ torí ó ti kú báyìí kò rẹ́ ní jí dìde o allegedly yìí ti pọ̀ ju o adára.
ẹjọ ṣé ègún lẹ́yìn yẹn ni àbára kú tọ́nu àbí.
kọ́kọ́ òun kọjá gbogbo ẹ̀pọ̀ náà ni wọ́n dá máa jọ́ ṣàkà ohun yẹn nìyẹn dá máa jó ṣòro gẹjọ́.
ohun àwọn ègún yẹn ló fi sọ́kà.
Kò ẹ má ṣe. Sorry, mi mute ṣá. Liz da Silva ni ọmọ Togo ni. Yeah, she's an actress.
Okay, ló ṣe.
Wọ́n that pretty lady.
Kódà tó wà lábúrò bí nǹkan pẹ̀lú.
Ibi ló wà dà pretty and clean. Clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Òun náà allegedly òun náà ti ń wo social media jù.
Allegedly bóyá Netflix
ó ti wo social media jù ó ti mọ wọ́ọ̀dù tán abuse àdétán abuse allegedly ní o ìdárúkọ o.
Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn irú àwọn báyọ̀ mi fà ní allegedly a máa fún wọn ní naming ceremony ni ibi táwa yìí kẹ́ni ti wà gbà nìyẹn sì naming ceremony ni bíi Liz Anjorin ó máa fún ní gbọ́dọ̀ allegedly lọ́wọ́ Liz Anjorin ó máa fún wọn lórúkọ ni.
Ó máa fún wọn lórúkọ ni.
Ìyẹn tiẹ̀
allegedly náà tí wọ́n ti ní lórúkọ ni.
Kẹ̀kẹ́ ò bá jáde kiri kan yẹn ń tàlájẹ́ ni.
At least lórí justice yìí a ti rí smelo a ti rí fọ́ọ̀nù.
Mi ò mọ̀ pé má bínú.
Èmi náà ni wọ́n fún wọn smelo.
Thank you.
Wọ́n ti pè smelo ẹ̀ tí wọ́n tán. Ọ̀dà wọn ti dé o.
Thank you very much for all you do for justice. We've spent. Ish, are you there? Senator Ish, are you there?
Ṣé honorable láì kí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ allegedly jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ báyìí ẹ fẹ́ dà wá sọ̀rọ̀ àbí.
Check better one. Check better. Okay.
Wọ́n ní kí second inconclusive lọ sí platform.
Mọ̀mí 1870 ìgbà ọlẹ́ máa ṣí platform.
Àárọ̀ yìí ni.
Wọ́n ṣí mọ́jú ni.
Òní má ṣí mọ́jú ni. Tí wọ́n pọ̀ sẹ́yìn. Àwọn ọmọ kan tó pọ̀ sẹ́yìn tẹ́sẹ̀ wọn yọ. Aráyè ìjà á lè ráyè gbọ́ mi. Mo ti sọ pé tó bá ó gbé fídíò marriage ọmọ mi síta. Ọmọ yẹn ni mo bí sí Amẹ́ríkà, so á lè bá ṣẹjọ́. Wọ́n jọ ní ṣọlá ni.
Ẹjọ́ yẹn máa dùn.
Thank you very much again. We've spent over 5 hours here. We've spent over 5 hours here, and I must say, I appreciate everyone, and thank God that what we have at the background that was out yesterday stroke today, around 2024, a similar thing, or a post was made, a disclaimer was made by this ex-solicitor of Baba Mohbad, where he said that the Alobas family dissociates himself from anyone or any group or any lawyer that is doing this that has not in any way taken consent from the Alobas family. So that post, that alone has counter whatever is here. In fact, there is no need. We just attach that and attach that date to this one. Ìyẹn ló kọ́kọ́ wá, òun ló kọ́ náà, òun náà ló kọ́ ilé. A kàn gbé méjèèjì ni, a kàn tender sí appropriate quarters ni, and it's fine. Let's keep focused. Later tonight, I will still be coming out, but this is a good morning show and it is almost afternoon now. Ish, or who I don't know, is Ish there? When is Ish coming out? Who is outside? Okay, make it up.
No, what are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be.
So Ish is quite busy at work now. He might not be out. I think Gladiator Sexy Me is out. Gladiator Sexy Me is out. We can migrate from here and go there to continue in our Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Mommy, Iriano, once again, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Asun and Kileshi.
Thank you, gifters. Thank you for staying by. Till we come back again, I remain your humble self, Honorable York Daddy, the one and only inconclusive. Another one is an IT student, 230 graduates. my inconclusive student, she's not serious. In person of stock is cheap. I'm gonna learn how to go on the graduate with this.
Ṣẹ́ẹ̀rí sọ́ọ̀bù tó ń fún èmi o, ṣẹ́ẹ̀rí sọ́ọ̀bù. Àbí ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé tẹ bá ní ẹjẹ́ lẹ́ṣọ̀rà tẹ bá lẹ́ṣọ̀ láàárọ̀ ó ní ọ̀sẹ̀ kan àrírí yín mọ́. Aláṣẹ ìlọ́wọ́ ní ọmọ ní à. A lè máa pè yín báyìí tó jẹ́ Nàìjà lẹ̀ sí máa máa dáhùn ẹ̀ lẹ̀ sí ráyè sí lẹ́ṣọ̀. Ìdẹ̀gbẹ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sí kíláàsì tẹ̀lé àwọn àkọ́wò. Àrẹ́kù láti kàwé òwe ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wa o.
Màá tètè speed up o.
Ẹ má wọlé try yẹn because ẹ lè wá fi yẹn kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ. Ẹ máa jẹ́ kó wọ ẹ lọ fẹ́.
Thank you, Mommy Tokis Chief. Thank you, NGO Yeti. Thank you, Yeti 7th NGO G Babe, Iriano. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Barrister Laide, Mouthpiece, Mr. Ishak.
Let's come back.